When tests confirm that an acute coronary syndrome has taken place, one option is to reopen the artery to help get the blood flowing more freely to the heart muscle again. To do this, doctors perform a procedure called a percutaneous coronary intervention, or PCI for short. It is also known as angioplasty. Let's take a look to see how doctors do this. When performing a PCI, the doctor inserts a thin, flexible guide wire into the narrow or blocked part of the coronary artery. Then the doctor pushes a long, thin tube called the balloon catheter over the guide wire to the area of blockage. When the balloon reaches the blockage, the doctor inflates the balloon, which pushes the plaque against the artery wall, reopening the artery and restoring blood flow. In most instances, the doctor will permanently place a tiny wire mesh made of stainless steel or other metal alloys. This tiny wire mesh is called a stent, and it acts like a scaffold to hold open the inside of the coronary artery. Your stent is made of tiny wires or struts. Each tiny strut can be about the same thickness as a human hair. These tiny struts create a wire mesh tube that helps to support the artery wall, like a scaffold in a tunnel. To do its job, the stent needed to be guided through the artery to the exact place where the blockage took place. The doctor performed a percutaneous coronary intervention, or PCI, to do this. The stent comes mounted on a tiny deflated balloon at the tip of the catheter. During the procedure, the doctor passed the small stent catheter down the artery. Once the stent reached the place where the artery was blocked, the doctor inflated the small balloon. As the balloon inflated, the stent expanded and was permanently locked into place, helping to keep the artery open. As you can see, the stent has a very important job to do, but there are important things you must do after the stent is in place to keep your blood flowing freely to your heart. Let's take a look at what they are.